For future plans, okay, what do we use for future plans? We can use be going to, for example, I am going to travel abroad next year, or we can use, what is the other? I am traveling abroad next year. So here I am using be going to. And what is the second structure?
I'm traveling.
Yes, but what is the name of this structure? What is the name? Karen? The first is going to. What is the name of that structure? Okay, I don't want to create any confusion. Yeah, so let's change it with. Okay. So please tell me, remember, future forms are be going to, will, present continuous, and simple present. So, for future plans, we can use be going to. For example, I am going to travel abroad next year. Now, I can express the same future plan using this. I am traveling abroad next year. Please, what structure is this?
Present continuous.
Present continuous, yes? So when you talk about future plans, you can use be going to, or you can use the present continuous. No problem, they express the same idea. Okay? Okay?
Okay, miss.
The grammar is different, but the idea is the same. Then, for predictions, we have types of predictions, okay? The first type of predictions is when we evidence, when we simply make, when it's an idea about the future. For example, in the future, we will communicate through telepathy. Do I have any evidence about that? Or it's just an idea? Please look at this sentence. Is there any, my prediction is, in the future, we will communicate through, or a través de, through telepathy. Do I have any evidence, or it's a simple idea about the future?
Simple idea about the future.
It's a simple idea. I don't have any evidence. So when I have no evidence about the future, I can also use be going to. So a prediction with no evidence. In the future, we will communicate through telepathy. Or, in the future, we are going to communicate through telepathy. And probably you're saying, in Spanish, ¿qué cosa? La misa está loca, pero se supone que going to es cuando es más seguro y will es cuando no se sabe. Yes, but that's about plans. Okay? In this case, we are talking about predictions. Predictions and plans are different things. So when I have predictions with no evidence, I can use will or be going to. Okay? Now, a clarification here. When I have predictions with evidence, look at this photo. What is your prediction? There is evidence here. What is your prediction?
She's going to fall.
Excellent. She's going to fall down. What's my evidence? Well, I see that she has problems with a rope. Yes? She's tangled with a rope. Enredada, she's tangled with a rope. That's my evidence. So, when I make predictions with evidence, I can only use be going to. But if I don't have evidence, yes, I can use will or be going to. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Is that clear? I know that this may look illogical to you, but it is that way. When it's with evidence, I only use be going to. When it's prediction with no evidence, I can use will or be going to. Please don't confuse, as I told you, predictions with plans, okay? Because you might be saying, pero a mí me han dicho que will se usa cuando no sé si es, cuando no estoy muy segura, y going to se utiliza cuando sí estoy seguro. But again, that's in the case of plans. Okay, here we are talking about predictions. That's different. Now, scheduled actions or events. What does schedule mean? It means that they already we know with anticipation when they are going to happen. For example, our classes finish on January 28th. Our project presentation takes place on the last day of classes. The speaking to is next Wednesday. What grammar are we using here? What is the grammar? Finish, takes, is. Will be going to. What's the grammar? What's the grammar? Please, what's the form of the verb?
Simple present.
Simple present, yes. For scheduled actions or events, we can use the simple present. Obviously, we can also use going to or the present continuous because these are plans too. But additionally, we can use the simple present. Okay? For example, we call them sudden decisions. For example, imagine this that's in the planet. Person A says, let's see the new Brad Pitt movie. And he says, oh, great idea. Let me get the tickets. It says, uh-oh. It says it's sold out. What does sold out means? No more tickets, right? Person may say, yeah, okay. Then we will watch something else, another movie. So when she says, we will watch something else, when this person says, we will watch something else, did this person plan this with anticipation or in that moment? In that moment, because of the situation, right? Another example, at home, ring, 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 says, hey, the phone is ringing. Person B says, oh, don't worry, I will answer it. When the person says, I will answer it, she planned with 2 weeks of anticipation to answer the phone, or she decided in that moment? That's when you decide something in that moment, we call them sudden decisions. Okay? That's another use of